and look for a chance to back. That's the big thing that Azir was looking for there. No need to opt into any trades. He's in the top lane.
First blood does come through for Trist. They were able to finally get the kill on Urgot.
And for harassment reasons, as in the bot lane.
Yeah, BonziN in trouble. Going to get dove here. Yang actually taking up the turret, and Revolta, level 3, is going to dive in. Yang will fall to the turret there, so Sion gets credit for the kill. And Revolta might go down as well. Just got health from Happy Hour.
Oh, just yet.
And as we look through here, 1,000 gold almost up now. The Ints built up.
There's the Gragas.
Yeah, good binding coming through. Gragas now moving in as well. The Black Shield that's good enough, but micaO diving in aggressively. Actually takes the turret in. Ku moves in there as well, but now Sion, going to dive in towards the turret. Yutaproid in trouble now. Revolta flashes forward, finally gets the kill. Jockster tanking turret aggro, but he'll get out as well. And it's all out aggression from the Brazilians, and they've gotten 3 kills already.
Always has so much ranged wave clear. Has the sights on this. A swap.
Yeah, they are going to swap him back in. Yang now going to get aggressed on. Sejuani was waiting in the brush. No ultimate needed, and Yutaproid picks up the kill.
Minion damage cap increased on the Drunken Rage, I believe, during patch 5.5 or 5.6. Gonna eventually come down through the Gragas.
Yeah, pretty safe as well for Gragas, who's quite tanky there with the Drunken Rage active, and First Dragon does indeed go over to Ints.
In trades against the Azir, so doesn't seem necessary. Turret dive though.
Yeah, actually BonziN could be in trouble. Revolta and Yang here in the top side. Good CC chain. Great ultimate there by the Gragas, and Maokai, even with the ult ticking, very tanky. Not dead though, and Yang, that's one turret. It's too many. No, it's not.
Those turrets do so much damage, but not quite enough as Morgana's run.
Oh, that Black Shield was sick. Tockers does flash out of the way though, but dodges the Emperor's Divide. Asrarore here in the mid as well, but Azir just escapes near death. micaO actually maybe caught out of position, does juke the binding, so good move there, but the Scuttle Crab down goes to Detonation FocusMe, but Yang going to dive in. Ceros looks to be the target. micaO pops an explosive shot on, but Asrarore now going to get turned around, and Revolta looking good there. Ceros jumps in massively, gets hooked by Jockster. Revolta forced to flash away though, and Tockers trying to fight, but he's so low on health around the side, and no one dead yet. Miraculously here as they'll keep fighting in, but good Qs there coming out from the Urgot. Yang now has to run as well. Tockers too low, going to poke from the side, and again, nobody dead, but Detonation FocusMe might have forced them out. But reconsider, turret goes down, and Ceros going to get aggressed on, but Jockster going to get too low here, but now Azir going to come through. Good damage there with the auto attacks. Revolta now going to come. It does get the knockup. Massive cask in there as well. Flayed back into the team, and micaO claims it. Hero Plague's on top of him though. The heal comes through and he lives.
The utility or the Abyssal Scepter to big up the damage from the likes of Sejuani and Maokai, but very curious for me to see him go such a defensive build in this particular situation when there's not even that much magic damage.
It's 10 minutes or so, but Detonation FocusMe right now is a good pull from Vlad, protects him from the hook. Asrarore going to dive in there, but the turret, actually it's a Sun turret, never mind. Asrarore though, taking too much damage. The Hemoplague's good though. Ultimate almost completed for Morgana as Jockster is forced to flash away. Yang as well has to be careful. The hook lands in onto BonziN, but Yang trapped in the enemy team now, probably going to go down here, trying to fight there as micaO gets grabbed as well. The Buster shot comes through, but he will die to Morgana. Yang now dead as well. Will get the trade kill actually with his passive, but it's a 2-for-1 win for Detonation FocusMe.
And we saw Deathmark when it comes to split pushing against the likes of Vladimir. It's probably a very smart pickup to go for that QSS. It's still fairly cheap.
Actually, a box down there as well. Empress Divide going to push them out. Jockster though, taking too much damage. BonziN gets credit for the kill, but Sion flanking around the top side as well. BonziN getting low. Massive damage coming in for Azir, but the Hemo play comes down on top of the Sejuani ult now as well. And Detonation FocusMe, a great team fight.
I mean, the big issue here is that micaO hasn't done any damage in this team fight, was completely zoned and will just continue to be.
Yeah, trying to be damaged with the Dark Binding almost hitting in there as well. And Detonation FocusMe fighting back wonderfully here in this game. Might even push in for some turret damage. Just a fight. Revolta is backing though, does complete the recall. So Detonation FocusMe straight onto the Dragon, and they will be able to get it. You have to think the hook going to come through. They're going to try for a steal, but the smite comes through, and Japan claim their first Dragon. But does have a Zony's completed now as well. So playmaking potential there, and you can see when the squishy people are there, Azir does a good amount of damage, and Kazu forced to flash away. micaO getting aggressive in the middle there as well. Over to the flank, but Ceros gets the first kill onto the support, and Jockster going down.
You just can't even see Tristana. It was just grouped too far back. Felt like she was once again zoned from doing damage despite having all her abilities and ultimate up. INTZ coming through a choke.
Good ulti there coming through. Ceros now getting aggressed on. Does pull just at the last second after throwing on Hemoplague, but a great double kill there for Trist after the double knockup from Sion. Gonna get in for a reset as well. Doesn't quite finish off the next kill as BonziN's forced to flash away, but a 2-for-1 win there for INTZ.
Hey, your QSS away. The the big Vladimir ultimate, the Hemo play. They're doing this all in true vision, though.
Yeah,
and Yutaproid still has his ultimate.
Yeah, nice big ward there in the back, but Tockers maybe going to bait them in. A good ulti back, gets swapped in though, but does not complete, gets knocked up, and micaO gets himself another kill. Now BonziN going to get hooked up there, the box down as well. Dark Binding going to come through for Kazuba almost, but Azir doing ridiculous damage, going to look to slay the tree. Can't quite get it done, but INTZ might yet get the Baron.
INTZ already returned to Baron a couple of seconds ago. It's down to 2,000 health, not really going to be a contest.
Yeah, Asrarore coming in, maybe fancied himself for a steal, but couldn't get in range for the smite.
But not a bad purchase, and of course a bit of Kazu dies.
Good catch there, taking out the Morgana in the top side. Asrarore going to get hooked away. He will move in for the flay. Tower getting low, will fall down as well. Sejuani already dead to Revolta, and that's 2 kills with a Baron buff. INTZ are not stopping.
Yeah, there's 3 tanky members that can already just completely ignore turret damage. If they register a pick, they're going to go in.
Yeah, they are looking to maybe go in. Azir looking aggressive, and Yang is so tanky at this stage of the game, just zoning people off left, right, and center. Base will be broken in 30.5 minutes, and they're going to lose an inhibitor top side as well.
Yeah, the turret damage from the Tristana is so high. That's the one thing that's new with the changes on explosive shot. You can just throw it onto a turret, build it up, it'll explode just like it's on a champion.
For me, that Baron buff was in fact running out as Kazu might look to face check here. Asrarore here as well. Ceros also looking, but there's a hook on to Sejuani. Good ult from Revolta, but it's flashed away there from the rest of Detonation. FocusMe. Kazu though going to go down as micaO's now on a rampage, and this Tristana, the train is not stopping.
That's good track just how many Raptor camps, how many golems Detonation FocusMe actually picked up. It'd be really minimal. micaO though.
He gets out of the way. The binding with a rocket jump there, but it looks like Yang dive deep into the enemy team now as well. Blake does go down, does hit onto micaO, but he's going to QSS it away. Ceros going to be the next target. He's forced to pull now as well, and micaO getting low, but everyone else is flashing away. It's a very weird fight on 2 fronts as Tockers going to get low there. Pops is Johnny is forced to flash, but down the bottom still, micaO pushing in, Yang taking up the turret, and they'll break the bottom side as well.
Yeah, micaO crucially had to QSS a non-CC effect against a Morgana, Sejuani, Maokai lineup. I expect the Tristana to go off massively in the next fight.
Yeah, Dragon does go down, so that's the 3rd coming to for INTZ. I have to think it probably should have been the 4th here, but 1,000 health on the Gragas. Sion is ridiculously tanky as well, sitting about 3,500. This inhibitor is going to get defended admirably by Detonation FocusMe, but it will just not last here. And Ceros won't last either as Tristana started attacking him.
Well, the Sand Soldiers are set up, but this could be the fight.
Are going to go in potentially. Sand Soldier's going to move out of the way. BonziN diving into the back there, but Revolta going to peel off. There's the ulti coming through onto Tockers there, but Urgot, but the first kill comes through from micaO. Double kill there coming through as well. Yutaproid might be jumped in. There's a triple for the Trist. Maybe make it a quadra. Did she get it? Does get it, but Azir took the other one. Pent it a 9, but that might be game.
Still a massive quadra kill. 10-1-4 is no slouch of a scoreline. The inhibitor respawns in top, but it's not even a footnote on this game, and INTZ, they roll over Detonation FocusMe and get that first victory. Yeah, they so crave.
They got their win 1-1 on the day here. Detonation FocusMe. No victories yet today, unfortunately 0-2 for the record, but a strong performance there from the Brazilians, and I have to say, that sort of very clean play, they ended that game swiftly once they had control of it. And